most people don't believe. But that's possible because, yeah, two scientists 15 years ago got a Nobel Prize for demonstrating that you can get more energy out of a system than you put in if you understand your quantum physics right and you operate at a point way off of equilibrium. There's a point where the conditions are right for you to getting more electricity out of the system than you put into it. See, so, but physics department chairman don't want people to know that because the government threatens to cut off funds to them if they let the public know what's really happening. See? So, that'll conclude. I have to leave more things to when I get to Flagstaff. My name is Fred B. Wood. I worked during World War II on the development of microwave radar, which we successfully stopped they stopped the Nazis from invading England. And then at the end of the war, I went back to graduate school, got my PhD, and tried to figure out how can we use the concepts of cybernetics and information theory and systems theory that we use in developing radar. And I found that after a while, the United States, which had developed 20 universities, had a department of cybernetics or cybernetic systems. They gradually phased all those 20 universities out. And they took the parts of information theory and systems science that would help businessmen increase their profits to learn that in the business school, but not learn about the social benefits of using these concepts to understand how to organize society to benefit all the people. So I sort of had to lay low to a certain extent for many years. I worked for IBM for 27 years, but about every 5 years they tried to get rid of me because they couldn't tolerate my novel ideas, but in 1969 they finally decided each time I was able to convince them to keep me on at IBM. In 1969 I finally gave up and said, well, leaving. I was in Michigan getting job interviews there when the phone rang. It was IBM. They wanted me back next a few days because their new computer communication system that they announced on Friday wasn't working. And the man that had replaced my job was now sitting at my desk in San Jose, couldn't make the system work. Anyway, so I came back and said, look, I need to have the top priority on one of your main computers to run the debugging programs. We'll find out what's wrong. And I need so many assistants to programmers, electronics technicians, etc. So with that crew, we went to work and we got the computer fixed and running again. Fortunately, IBM people who knocked the computer out of order followed IBM rules. They kept a record of everything they did. So we're able to pinpoint all the errors where they'd done something wrong to make it fail. See, so, but they weren't able to reverse their actions for some reason. But anyway, we figured out what they did wrong and got things corrected. So then they'll give me a pay raise and give me a promotion and so on for rescuing from that situation. So and I formed the Computer Social Impact Research Institute to more formally study the social impact of computers, independent of IBM. And we got various reports out to the International Society for the Systems Sciences and other groups, and also presented a paper at the International Conference on Social Psychiatry in London. I think it was 1974. I presented a paper on cybernetics and system science, the 175th anniversary celebration of Georgetown University. But in the meantime, cybernetics as a separate subject was being abolished, and what the businessmen wanted of it was being taught in business school. So we had an unbalanced situation there, and I developed this material to try to figure out why does society allow people like these businessmen to cause a civilization to collapse. Appears to be related to their trying to maximize profits as the main objective without any concern over its impact on the stability of the system. So that's my summary, and I'll sign off now.